name is Tratalixx.
And you brought him on board?
He said he could adjust Moya's electromagnetics so that no one would be able to trace us.
Oh, great. So he's like one of those mechanics on 60 Minutes. He says he's gonna help, and then he screws us.
Crichton, we have to do something. Scorpius has left wanted beacons for us all over the Commerce planet.
What'd you buy?
Dried food rectangles.
That's it?
That's it. 1,000 units of them.
Crackers. You just brought crackers?
Don't start. I told them to buy something else, and they didn't listen to me. As always.
This is why we only had time to get crackers.
That's a wanted beacon.
I saw 10 of them in the market in the city. I had to get off the planet straight away in case anyone figured out who we were.
Well, it does make a beautiful souvenir area.
Well, I'm trying to find a trace signal to Scorpius's location on it, and that way we can go the opposite direction.
Tratalixx is ready.
Oh, yes, Zan has decided to test Tratalixx's device on your module.
Wonderful. Wouldn't want to use your prowler, would we?
Well, no thanks to you, the module has Moya modifications on it, so we can monitor and verify the results.
The sentry device I made for Moya will be much larger than this, of course, but it works on the same principle. It programs itself on the inverse of the power drive. I'll need someone to start the module, please.
Yeah, of course you will. You know, I once bought a set of knives from this guy on TV. Cat swore to me that they could cut through bone, metal, shoes. Hell, he could cut through my damn car and still dice tomatoes. You know what? He was lying.
I don't understand. If you don't wish my services...
Bingo! Give Brainiac the fluffy doll.
Please, softer. Your voice hurts my ears.
Okay, softer. I don't want you here, but they do. So, I'm gonna start my engine. However, I love my module, so nothing funky better happen to it.
Excuse me, be sure to turn the power drive on for just 10 microns. 10 exactly. More than that, and the sentry device will overheat and explode.
Just gets better and better all the time, doesn't it, guys? One. 6, 7, 8, 10.
By the goddess, it worked.
See, nothing happened. What are you all looking at?
My name is John Crichton, an astronaut. A radiation wave hit, and I got shot through a wormhole.
Now I'm lost in some distant part of the universe on a ship, a living ship, full of strange alien life forms. Help me. Listen, please. Is there anybody out there who can hear me?
I'm being hunted by an insane military commander.
Doing everything I can.
I'm just looking for a way home.
Nope. I don't like it either, but he did it. My module disappeared. I disappeared.
How is your module?
Checked out fine. I checked out fine.
While vaguely concerned about you, I'm much more interested in how this will affect Moya.
Look, Tratalixx's device may be our only way past the bounty hunters that Scorpius is going to send after us.
That may be, but I don't think it's wise to go to the transformation yards on his planet.
He says he can't build a device out here. It's too big.
Do you trust him?
Have you seen him? He's blind. He's got a big head, but he's blind. Barring the Yoda factor, if he gives us any trouble, we lock him up.
But do you trust him?
Hell no, I don't trust him. Do I look stupid to you? No, please, don't answer that question. Pilot, you do the long-range scan on the planet. We send Aaron out in the Prowler to check it out. We're gonna play this thing safe. I think it's worth the risk.
Changing course now.
My planet is one solar day's travel beyond the 5 pulsars.
They're beautiful.
Yes. But I should warn you.
Oh, Here it comes.
Don't worry, it's nothing really. But as we travel through the Pulsar light, occasionally it affects lesser species.
We'll define lesser species.
Oh, genetic laborers, ungifted menials. It's rare that it would disturb beings of your sentient stature.
Now, what exactly does this light do to those lesser species?
Slight impairment of judgment, some wooziness, perhaps.
And that's it.
That's it. The effects are minor and temporary.
Anybody feel anything?
Nope.
No.
I do. Oh, I feel good. The light.
Oh, great.
2 fingers.
Thought you were blind.
I am, but my other faculties have compensated. I have developed an internal radar of sorts. I may never be able to read a database, but I can sense motion and avoid most DRDs.
Hang on a sec. Hey, what you doing?
Oh, I'm having sex with 3 Hynerian donkeys. What does it look like?
How come you weren't up in command? Didn't you want to see the pulsar lights?
I've seen everything the universe has, Crichton. Don't worry. I was listening. The light won't affect me.
Are you saving some?
What?
Crackers, what you stuffing in your face? Are you saving some for the rest of us?
Oh, well, there's plenty more.
Right.
What was all that about?
He thinks I'm stealing food. He thinks I'm taking more than my share.
And are you?
No. Look. We gotta talk.
What was wrong with that one?
Too noisy. My ears detect sounds well above your range. Is there anything further from the engine core?
Fine, I'll take you down another tier.
What are you doing?
Finding Tratalixx a place to bunk.
Well, he's not coming in here.
You wouldn't want to go in there, Cranky. All of his senses are heightened, including his nose. You might kill him without intending to. Oh, but, you know, you might want to get back to the center chamber.
Why?
No reason, just, Chiana's eating all the food. That guy eats and craps his body weight twice a day.
I see. Yes.
Reward for the capture of John Crichton. Reward for the capture of John Crichton. John Crichton. John...
What have you done?
I haven't done anything. There's obviously a burn glitch in the transmission, and I'm just trying to see if there's any more data on it.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, like, why don't you leave me alone and go and sit in the sun?
You wouldn't tell me, would you?
Tell you what?
If there was another message on there, say, a personal message from Scorpius offering you a pardon for turning us in.
Do you have to be so thrilling annoying? I'm trying to work here.
Zan, where are you?
I'm up in the maintenance bay, John, about to have a fight with Aaron.
Don't do that. Remember what Tratalixx said about the pulsar light?
That's right. He said it affected lesser species. That might explain her behavior.
And get down here. It's your turn to babysit Tratalixx. You brought his fussy ass on board, and he's driving me nuts.
Are you sure you're all right, John?
I'm fine. Just get your big blue butt down here.
What are you doing?
Nothing. I'm just...
What are you doing?
Crichton said Chiana was stealing food.
Oh, so you decided to get here first.
The little Malik will eat anything that's not maggot covered.
Obviously, so were you. Jenna told me that you would start to rob from us.
But I'm not. It's that bitch. It's Chiana.
She's not the one eating here. But if you want your crackers so badly, I'll give your eminence crackers. You wanted crackers? We've got plenty! You see? Now eat! You got 3 stomachs, remember? One of them must be empty!
Pilot,
Yes?
I think there's something wrong with Zan. She seems to be in some kind of trance.
Is she smiling?
Yes, I think so.
She's probably just enjoying the pulsar light. She's a plant. Put her in the light, watch her smile.
May I ask you one more thing?
Yes?
Crichton and the rest on Moya. Do you like them?
You know, I don't think I do like them.
I thought as much.
Pilot? Pilot?
Yes?
Where are you? We've been calming you for half an hour. Why didn't you pick up?
I didn't hear. There must be something wrong with your signal.
Yeah. Have you noticed anything different around here, Shellhead? In case you haven't, let me be the first to inform you that people are starting to act a little strange. I want you to run a spectrum analysis to see what's in the light that caused this.
I'll run a scan.
Thank you so much.
Aaron, just give me a look.
Will you stop it?
What are you hiding? Come on, let me see it. If there's nothing on there, then show me the whole message.
Back off, Chiana.
Oh, sister. I think maybe you should back off. Sam told us you were.
What the hell is going on here?
Nothing.
She won't play me the message. There's a hidden message on there, and she won't show it to me.
She's out of her failing mind. There's nothing on there.
Show her the message.
What?
Show her the message. If there's nothing secret on the beacon, then show her the message and she can get the hell out of here.
Wait a minute. Why do you want me to watch it? Huh. What's on there you want me to see?
You know what? Aaron's right. You're freaking insane.
Thank you.
What's going on in here?
Go back to your mountain, Grizzly. You're not wanted here.
They're up to something. They are. They're working together. First of all, they don't want me to watch the beacon, and now they want me to watch the beacon.
Oh, yeah. I could give a squirrel's nut what you want.
Why weren't you sure what's on the beacon?
You get your hands off of me!
Oh, I don't think so.
Aaron! Dargo! What the hell are we doing? Look at it. We're fighting over lousy crackers and secret messages that don't exist. You know, we were never normal guys. Someone want to tell me what's happening?
Sorry, John.
That's all right, champ. Just as soon as we get past the pulsars, everything will be back to normal.
I hope so. And Chiana, feel free to take a look or not take a look. I really don't care.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'll do what I want to do.
Great. Okay. You know, I was only trying to be polite!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine, man.
I'm good.
Oh, yeah. You're real good. Pilot? Pilot! Don't make me come up there. Pilot! The pulsars might affect judgment a little. I'd say that this is a little more than a little.
Well, I'm sorry. I've never heard of the pulsars affecting sentient beings so drastically.
Why is it not affecting you?
I think it must be my blindness. No one's sure why, but the light disturbs optic neurons and triggers distrust. I have no neurons, thus no distrust.
Just enjoy it, John. Enjoy it.
Yeah. Have another one, blue girl. Ionic radiation gives her photogasms. Unless she's faking it, they can do that, you know. Hey, Zan, you faking it?
No. Oh, no.
Well, perhaps we should turn back. My device is not worth risking any of you.
Shut up. We are not turning back. I want Moya to stay right here and go round in circles.
There's no point, is there? Turning back. We're already halfway through the pulsar field.
So the effects should start diminishing soon.
One would hope so. They better.
Right, I know you're down here.
Let go of me! Did Dargo send you to finish the job?
Be quiet. I'm not gonna hurt you. Yet. But I don't want anybody to hear us, so shut up. No, I don't like you, Rigel. I think you're a coward and who's done it. But maybe that's why I can trust you. You'd be too much of a coward to betray me.
I trust you too, Erin.
Shut up! No, I've got a plan and I need somebody to watch my back against the others. Do you want to volunteer?
Erin's definitely hiding something from me. There's something else on that beacon.
Do you think she's trying to contact Scorpius?
Through the beacon.
She could be trying to turn us in.
Working with Crichton.
I'm not sure. The only way to protect ourselves is to get off this ship. Chiana, we...
You deal with it.
Hello, Dargo.
What do you want, Zan?
More light.
Are you working with Crichton?
What are you talking about? Leave me alone.
Zan! She's definitely working with Crichton.
Definitely.
I'm only judging on my experience with you, but I've never seen such a deficient species.
Have you run the scan on the pulsar light yet?
How do humans make it through a cycle, even half a cycle, without killing each other?
We find it difficult. Have you run the scan?
You have no special abilities. You're not particularly smart, can hardly smell, can barely see, and you're not even vaguely physically or spiritually imposing. Is there anything you do well?
Watch football. Have you run the scan?
Nobody trusts you, Crichton. Do you know that? Sometimes they pity you because of your
always said,
incompetence.
if you want something
but you
done,
amuse
do
us,
it
and
yourself.
that don't touch my conscience.
Oh, you want to talk about incompetence?
Go
I bet
away.
nobody would dump your ass in
I
a heartbeat if she had a
told you
choice.
I warned you.
Pilot. What the hell's happened to you?
Nothing's happening to me.
Can you see the light?
What are you talking about?
The pulsar light, does it physically come in here?
No, my readings of it are registered on Moya's database.
So you can't actually see the light? So why are you being affected by it?
I'm not. Now get out.
I've been in the light! Zan's been in the light, but... Hey, guys, I think I'm onto something.
Stay back. We're only taking our equal share of food.
I'm just trying to...
If he comes any closer, shoot him.
Look, don't make me crazy, okay? It's hard enough trying to...
People have been stealing food, so we're only going to take...
I don't care about crackers.
We do. We want
Food. Is that what this is all about? Is that it? Okay. And where's my ice cream?
What?
Where's my ice cream?
Savage, I know almost every food in the galaxy.
Where's my damn ice cream?
I have no idea what Isa's Gream is.
Is that it, Sparky? Gonna take the road well-traveled? Gonna play dumb? I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Baskin Robbins, Ben and Jerry's good humor. What's your favorite? Creamsicle or fudgesicle?
Tratalixx, where IDs? There are none up here.
I'm sorry, pilot. I should have told you. I need their help.
For what?
For the darkness. It hurts my eyes and makes me blind. I need to make light, pilot. Bright light.
What are you doing in there?
Don't be alarmed. I'm just altering Moya's bioluminescence for a few moments. It won't hurt her. Trust me.
I don't.
The rest of your crew, do you trust them?
What?
Do you trust them?
I don't know.
Do you need the rest of them in order to function?
No. They get in the way more than help.
I suspected that. I can help you, pilot. If you help me, I think I may have a proposition that you will find agreeable.
Go on.
Hurry up, you're not moving fast enough.
Well, then why don't you get off your fat ass and help me?
Did you kill Zan?
No. No, she was walking around all sapped out, so I, Now she was reporting back to you, wasn't she?
Gilligan and Marianne. Maybe you're Ginger. I'd have to see you in a Wonder Bra to know. Where are you guys taking the minnow?
Well, we're just getting off Moya.
In my module? I don't think so. Afraid he needs this to fly. And I've disabled the hangar doors, so no one is getting off the boat.
He didn't care about Zan.
What?
Dargo. He just left her here.
Yeah.
You said she was working for him.
She was. She,
Oh, she was. Stay back!
No, Chiana.
No, you stay back.
Not planning on stealing your food, Rigel.
I know that.
Well, then stay alert while I do this. We need some bargaining power on
stop
this ship.
packing. I'm watching your back.
Oh, brilliant. At this rate, then I'll survive what? An extra 2 microts.
If you don't watch it, bitch, I'll jump back and do an air duct and
What?
you'll be...
Run away, as always.
I never run away. I strategically maneuver.
Really?
Johnny! Hiya, honey.
Go away.
Hiya, kids. What's going on? This French Revolution type of thing?
Stay out.
Listen, I might be crazy. Could be. But I got a plan. What do you say we all put our guns down? We'll lock them in a closet. That way nobody gets hurt.
No.
Honey, please.
Next time you'll be a crouton, Crichton.
Pilot!
Something the matter, Crichton?
It's that damn Peacekeeper bitch. She's barricaded herself into the command. I think she's trying to take over the ship.
I'm aware of her actions.
Shut her down. Lights, power, all of it.
I'm sorry, John. I cannot do that.
What? Pilot?
Pilot!
Got a bit of a problem, Commander? Well, now you've got one more, because the only way you're going to get my weapon is if I'm dead.
Look at what you're doing. Look.
Yes! You're right! You're so right! He's absolutely right. The power setting's too low. Thank you! So much better!
You missed!
Right. Named John Crichton.
What you doing?
Named John Crichton. Named
Whoa! Oh, no.
Crichton.
Hey,
Named
Missy,
John Crichton.
why are you messing with that beacon?
Oh, hey, Johnny.
Named
Well, I'm not messing with nothing.
Named John Crichton.
Oh.
Named
God.
John
Just don't get it.
Crichton.
I don't get it, Scorpion. I don't get how crazy they are.
You're right, John. They don't get it. They don't get how crazy they are. Of course. because they stole the crackers.
You'll never be able to take over Moya. Pilot won't let you.
I have disabled his ability to spy on us up here. We just have to hope that the others keep him busy.
Hope. Your great plan depends on hope. What if Pilot pumps poison gas in here?
We have to risk it, don't we? In any assault, a soldier has to take chances and attack the nerve center.
Shut up! I don't need a grunt to give me a military assault lecture. I wrote military assault lectures.
You? The only thing you've ever assaulted is a plate of food cubes. Now shut up.
And remember that cracker? That older kid, Howie Lewis, who beat you up? You were just 12. It took months, but you got even. And you poured sugar in poor Howie's heart. Howie had no idea it was you.
Yes. Yes.
Revenge is the dish best served cold, and you like revenge, don't you, John?
I hate it when villains quote Shakespeare.
They're coming to kill you, John. We'd better get ready.
I need more light!
I'm already boosting in 3 additional core channels.
I need more! Please, Pilot! You save me, then I'll save you!
Save me from who?
From the others! Don't you understand? They're plotting against you! You may not trust me, but believe me, trust them much less!
Boosting in 2 more core channels.
Drop it! Oh, go ahead. Try it, Medusa, try it. Down, boy. Roll over. Good boy.
Go on. Kill me.
Go on, John, do it. Then we can go to the beach. I know a place with naked Sebastian girls and margarita shooters.
Go away, Scooby. You're not real.
What? What? Am I being irrational? Oh. Well, have a little pain.
Go, finish him. Finish him. Then we can go to that little Italian joint I know.
I don't like Italian.
Don't be a coward. Kill him. Not me. Him!
Dargo? Sam?
Hi, baby.
Crichton? Don't I can help you.
No. I'm still aching from the last time you helped me. What a slut. Is this why your family abandoned you? Because you'd spread them for anybody, anytime?
John, please don't.
Nope, pray not. My little black book is all full.
John, wait. Show a little bit of patience. Tie her up. Then we can save her for dessert. Kill the others. Then we can have a little bit of fun with her.
Nice. I like that idea.
Hurry up. Do you hear him? Hurry up. Crichton's coming.
You're gonna sell me out, aren't you, when he comes? You're gonna switch sides?
Oh.
You're lying. You know how I know that? Because you always lie. You have no integrity. You have no honor. You cheat, you steal, you lie, you stuff your face. That's you!
Well. This is becoming a problem you're gonna need professional help with. First, you betrayed the Peacekeepers and every vow you've made since you were born. And now poor Sparky here? Tell me, princess, when you're old and fat you have anything to look back on with pride?
Is that it? Oh, don't stop. Why don't you make another speech, you self-important, deficient little man? All you ever do is talk. Your father was the hero, you know. He did things. You're just this test monkey that screwed up your first experiment.
That is good. That is fantastic. Coming from a frigid, flat-butted peacekeeper skunk.
Kill her. Then we'll have pizza. And margarita shooters. Go on, Joe. Kill her. Do it. Do it.
Nobody has margaritas with pizza.
You're out of your mind, Joe.
I know.
Are you cracking up, little man? Hello?
I'm okay. Aaron, listen to me.
Oh, no. I am tired of having to always listen to you.
Aaron, listen. I just shot Scorpius.
Shut up. You're wrong, you know. When I'm old and fat, when I'm old, there is one thing I'm going to look back on with enormous pride, and that is killing you.
Aaron, he wanted me to shoot you.
Have you got any spare cartridges?
Hiya, kids. Let me go. I command it, you miserable.
Oh, no one's going anywhere, not even at Disneyland. Not before we all have the breakfast of losers. Oh, look, everybody, sunshine's awake. Ronaldo! Oh, even on a flesh wound. Ow, 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 ow. That must hurt. Sorry. Now that we're all here and so happy, do you think we can all get along for 3 microns?
No.
No, but Dargo, I need you to understand that crackers don't matter.
Oh, no! Woo! Have I got your attention now? Good. So, class, today's assignment is... Anyone? A brand new car! No, it's Tratalixx. T''R''A''L''T''I''X. Tratalixx. Since he came on board, we've been fighting about everything, including these. Now, I've been acting twisted as well. Still am. Been seeing Scorpius like he's guest starring on Hawaii Five-0. How crazy is that? But I realized something friggin' nuts that I am.
It's not the Pulsars affecting me. Look, if you want me to believe anything you're saying...
Shut up!
Oh, you!
We are past the Pulsars. So how come we're acting even crazier? Zan?
Stop bothering me. I'm busy.
Yes. Private moment number 344. Tell them.
You tell them.
Zan!
When I was near Tratalixx, I was more affected than when I was in the light. He made me feel...
Enough. Go for 345. So, I have, as much as I hate to do this, God, I have to ask for your help.
No.
Wrong answer.
I'm at systems overload.
I need more light.
But why? I'm not sure if I can.
More
All right.
Can you feel it, pilot? All of Moya is beginning to glow. I am magnificent.
I want you to look at what he's doing to Moya. Look at the walls! They're glowing. Look.
Why? Why would he want us to fight amongst each other?
He wants us out of the way so he can create light.
I noticed between pleasures, he has hundreds of DRDs working. The sluice chambers are glowing.
I think it's time that we paid this creep a visit.
And kill him. Undo me.
Can I trust you?
No.
At least you're honest.
Now! Unless you plan on actually pulling the trigger, don't ever pull a gun on me like that again.
I was making a point.
So was I.
Don't. Stop it. Focus here. Okay. Tratalixx said that we're attacked through our optic neurons. That's how he's getting to us. But I can deal with it. You just gotta find a way to keep the light and the heat off of me, and I'm gonna go in and kill him.
You? We're not sending you in there after him.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm the only one around here keeping it vaguely under control.
Says who?
Says me, buckwheat.
You are no warrior. I will kill Tratalixx.
No, you will not. I will. You're
No
wounded.
way. I want the first shot.
Look at you two bozos. You'd kill each other before you got anywhere near Tratalixx.
He's right. He's got to do it.
Why?
Don't you get it, Furball? Look, Crichton's the only one not affected by Tratalixx because he's deficient.
Who you calling deficient?
You! You've got the worst eyes out of all of us. That's why your optic nerves aren't being affected.
I got great eyes. They're better than 20/20, and they're blue.
Okay. So, can you read the symbols on the basin over there?
There's nothing there.
Warning.
Don't flush corrosives.
Down the waste tunnel.
That's all right. That's a joke.
Excellent. We're gonna let Blue Eye save the day. We better come up with a very good plan.
I'm not deficient. I'm superior. Humans are superior. What the hell is this?
Heat deflecting paste. You'll burn up in there without it.
Smells like puke.
I pre-digested it to increase its potency.
It's puke!
We're gonna have to move fast. All of Moya is glowing.
I hate these goggles. They look like crap.
Stop whining. You sound like a Zelmat. They're the only thing that's gonna stop you from going blind in there.
Probably will anyway. Here, this may be of some use to you. I made it from a piece of my prowler, and it will withstand a Zakian laser pulse.
Thank you.
Solar reflective flare wrap. Pull it on tight.
Does this strike any of you superior beings as a little bit ironic?
What?
I'm the deficient one, and I'm still saving your butts.
Bend over. We soaked it in Zan's biopaste for as long as we could.
Great. I look ridiculous, don't I?
Don't worry. This is Tratalixx's disappearing device, so it won't matter how ridiculous you look.
We are going to die.
We've attached you to the module in the transport hangar.
Fire the drive up for 10 microns. No more. No Mippa-Pippi. I do not want to blow up.
When you get in there, cut off as many of the power conductors as you can. That should reduce his strength so that you can then get close enough to kill him, all right?
Damn, it's bright in there.
You ready? Now, Rigel. Only 10.
Yes?
Is it working?
It's working. Go, John, go.
There's someone in here, pilot.
I see no one.
5, 6. What are you doing, pilot?
Nothing.
9, 10, 11, 12.
Crichton!
You can't stop me, Crichton! I have the light!
But humans are superior!
You're too weak! Crichton! I will kill you! I will get the light and take over your ship and murder you all! Give me the light! I need more light! Light him up! You cannot stop me, Crichton! Go on, kill me! Well, there are thousands just like me! We will find another Leviathan to make our light! And when we do, we'll spread like a plague! We'll rise from our dormancy and kill you all!
I told them it was a mistake bringing you on board!
I've talked with everyone else. All I can say is I'm terribly sorry. Tratalixx somehow brought out the worst in me.
I think he brought out the worst in all of us, pilot.
Yes.
Your apology is accepted.
Thank you. Thank you both.
I am ashamed of what I did.
I thought you were going to kill me.
I'm sorry, Rigel. Can you forgive me?
No. Not yet.
That did it.
Damn, that was heavy. How did you move it by yourself?
Oh. I don't know, I just did.
Some of the things you said.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry, really.
Oh, no,
sorry
no,
about-
look, don't apologize. I was impressed. How did you come up with all that crap?
I don't know, Pip. It's just there.
Did I say anything awful, Chiana?
You don't remember?
No, Tratalixx triggered such an intense reaction in me, I blanked everything out.
Wow. I wish I could do that. No, Zen, look, you were the best out of all of us. You look like you were having a great time.
Listen, anything I said,
I know. Me too.
Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, and all the king's horses and all the king's men. Hey, Zan. How do we take it all back?
I don't know.
Lieutenant Velerick, this display of force will change nothing.
This is not a display. I offer you one final chance to cooperate.
I have been bonded to this Leviathan for 21 cycles. 2 minds, 2 bodies, intertwined as one.
Whatever your secret project is, I will not participate.
This Leviathan will do what I wish if you lead her to do so.
You peacekeepers subjugate us, torture us, and now you expect us to cooperate with you? You have no understanding of the covenant between Leviathan and Pilot. Another pilot?
He's being held down at the transport bay, awaiting your decision.
I insist you reverse the control collar anesthetic and reawaken this Leviathan at once!
You insist!
Lieutenant, what is taking so long?
I'm offering her one last chance to see the folly of her...
You have secured a replacement pilot.
Yes, Captain, but...
Fire! How long will it take to replace it?
I can't be certain until we extract the body.
Then stop wasting my time. Get your unit working!
Move!
How far down there do you think it is?
I don't know. We'll find out soon enough.
I hate waste removal. Keep your opinions to yourselves, is that clear? Yes, sir!
Where'd you find this?
Top tier? Digging through all the Dren stored up there?
Must be some kind of Peacekeeper recording device.
Did you see what I see? This is Erin. It shows she's been aboard
Peacekeepers
Moya.
must have kept these things running 24/7 to spy on their people.
Crichton, that is Erin. She's been aboard Moya before. She killed a pilot.
My name is John Crichton, an astronaut. A radiation wave hit, and I got shot through a wormhole.
Now I'm lost in some distant part of the universe on a ship, a living ship, full of strange alien life forms. Help me, help me. Listen, please. Is there anybody out there who can hear me? I'm being hunted by an insane military commander, doing everything I can.
I'm just looking for a way home.
Offering her one last chance to see the folly of...
You have secured a replacement pilot.
Yes, Captain, but...
Fire! How long will it take to replace it?
I can't be certain until we extract the body.
Then stop wasting my time. Get your unit working!
How far down there do you think it is?
We'll find out soon enough.
Keep your opinions to yourselves, is that clear?
Yes, sir!
Yes, it's me, I admit it. Are you happy now? This shows you have been aboard Moya before.
Why didn't you ever tell us?
Criminally obvious, isn't it? She helped murder a defenseless pilot.
It must have been about 3 cycles ago. I've been aboard hundreds of Leviathans, and I had no idea that it was Moya.
Also, all non-Sebastians look alike, that it?
I didn't know, Chiana.
Look, the Erin on that tape is not the Erin we know. That was a long time ago.
3 cycles isn't that long. I was aboard Moya by then.
As was I.
Maybe you were one of the ones who took a turn torturing me. Ever torture a Hynerian?
Perhaps you helped torture me too.
No!
Erin, just... Okay, everybody. Neutral corners. Let's chill out for a microd. We all have things in our past that we'd rather not have on instant replay.
True enough, John. But I still can't accept the cold-blooded slaughter of such a helpless creature. Oh, it's perfectly fine to cut off one of his arms then, is it, Zan?
Peacekeeper murderer!
Erin, no! Don't. You're not helping your case.
What have you guys been thinking all this time? What, she was out picking baskets of roller spuds while all the other mean peacekeepers did all the really nasty stuff?
a peacekeeper. Yes. I was a peacekeeper, and things were very different then. My priorities, my values, and my relationships.
Artillery signal.
Yes, sir.
Officer Sun. Wish you were back flying prowlers again, hey? You're a very fine pilot. I'm glad you were reassigned to fly my transport. We were in space for 22 solar days, and not once did you ask what the cargo was.
I get yanked from prowler duty without cause and reassigned to transport duty. That's fine. I do what I'm ordered to do, but that doesn't mean I have to be interested.
Healthy curiosity isn't against regulations, officer.
Asking questions is. And besides, if I had a question to ask of my superiors, it would be why was I pulled from prowler detail and when do I get to go back?
The replacement pilot.
Aaron, you saw pilot. Our pilot being brought on board.
I was sent on the cargo transport mission, and that was my cargo. If I'd known that it was Moya, that it was our pilot, I would have said something long ago.
I can't tell if you're lying or not. One thing I do know, for all our sakes, pilot had better never see this recording.
What's done is done. There's nothing we can do about it now. If you'll excuse me, I'd rather spend the next few hours alone.
So, our pilot wasn't Moya's first pilot. Well, I sure didn't know you could replace them.
You can replace them, all right, but it's a long, difficult, dangerous procedure.
I think I'll go and check up on Zan.
So, the guy on the tape, that was his job? Replace Miss Pilot with Mr. Pilot?
It's Valoric's job to bond the new pilot to the ship, to Moya. Any way he could.
Remember what we discussed. Remember what we discussed. There's nothing to be afraid of.
I can't understand what he's saying.
He's speaking in his species' ancient language. One sentence can carry over 100 different facts, concepts, emotions, far too complex for our translator microbes to interpret. Once he's calmed down, once he's comfortable here, then he'll start to simplify his sentences for us.
Attention, sir.
Straighten out, and you will do so immediately. Is that clear? Captain Grace.
Running into problems already, Lieutenant. You're not filling me with confidence.
No, not a problem, sir.
No. It's happened, it's over. Like Zan said, what's done is done. I can't undo it.
I just thought perhaps if you talked.
No means no, John.
I estimate that insertion will be complete in 83 hours.
You may have 60.
It can't be done.
Then you will find a way. Your sole responsibility is to install this new pilot and teach her to command this Leviathan as I direct her.
This pilot is a he, sir. With all due respect, I understand my responsibilities, but this pilot is young and inexperienced.
That's why the Peacekeeper military tech sent me you. You were the only one who could do what I want as quickly as I want. The success of my project depends on it. Are you telling me you can't?
It will take time to acclimate him, more time to conform physiology, and even more time to teach him. And that is what my report will say.
And my report will say that they're merely excuses to mask your own incompetence. Whose report do you think will be believed? Don't you threaten me, Lieutenant. Take a lesson from your new pilot. Anyone can be replaced.
Captain Crate, Officer Aaron's son, Icarian Company, Pulsar Regiment. Currently reassigned. I'd like to state my case for being returned to my regular assignment as a prowler.
I guess we're stuck with each other for at least a little while longer.
Well, well, isn't our high-mighty little prowler pilot?
Too good to get down in the hole with us and dig out that old pilot's guts, eh?
All those nerve fibers. I couldn't believe how far down that beastie got into the ship.
Well, you're one of us now. You'll be digging guts with us next time.
You're making a hamburger there. Talk to me. Come on. What happened back then?
Crichton, you might have noticed that at times I've kept you at a distance.
Many times. Vast distances.
There's a reason for that.
Just one.
Most peacekeepers are bred and reared for one purpose. Military service. Procreation is assigned. There's no such thing as a lifelong mate.
But you have relationships. The male-female kind.
Of course. As many and as often as you want. Peacekeeper High Command understands the troops' biological needs.
Only you don't connect with anyone openly and never with any longevity. I guess the point is, my relationships back then tended to be somewhat
empty.
Painful.
Oh, what does this have to do with the tape? What? Oh, this is about that guy. Bellaric. What about him?
He
He what?
We were lovers.
Lovers. Lovers. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard you use that word before. So, you... Did you love him?
I felt something for him that I never felt with any of the other men I recreated with. I didn't know what it was, but I guess now I'd say that it was love.
Right. Well, Well, from the way you tell the story, you sounded kind of sadistic.
The opposite. That was the problem.
Officer Sun, we must talk.
How the hell did he get a hold of that?
Doesn't matter, he's seen it. I have to talk to him.
Fine, I'll go with you.
No. Has to be just him and me. Pilot? This is difficult for both of us.
Both of us? It isn't me on that recording committing barbaric slaughter. With no remorse.
This is me, Pilot Aaron. We are closer than any two others on this ship. I still carry remnants of your DNA inside of me.
That's why your betrayal cut so deep.
Your DNA is the same DNA as the pilot on this recording. Do you have any idea how I felt when I saw it? When I was reminded of what I had done?
Conduits to connect.
We're ready, sir.
We're ready to remove this thing now. So remember, calm and easy. Okay?
We're ready, sir.
Okay, here we go. Slow, slow. Remember, simple sentences. Yes?
Am I there?
Indeed you are. Your new home.
The ship.
Her name is Moya.
Moya?
Crichton! Crichton!
Aaron! Aaron!
What happened?
Aaron went to see Pilot. He somehow got his hands on the recording.
I had that recording in my quarters, hidden.
Does she know I'm here? Does she...
She's under heavy sedation at the moment. She will be until the bonding is complete.
But the bonding takes over a cycle. Sometimes two.
That is natural bonding. We don't have time for that.
John!
He's venting the chamber!
This ship, this Moya, she doesn't know her old pilot is dead, does she? When she's awakened, my presence here will be a complete surprise to her.
By then, the bonding process will be complete. There's no more time to allow you further adjustments to your new surroundings. It's best for all of us the sooner we get this over with.
You killed this ship's first pilot, the pilot that belongs
presence. Until Aaron leaves this vessel, Moya will not move another meter.
You stole the data cam from Dargo's room, didn't you? You showed it to Pilot, didn't you?
He deserved to see the truth.
Yeah, the truth.
It was my ethical duty.
Ethical?
I am a dominar of principle as well as action.
No. I think you showed it to him, so he owed you one. Yeah, a big one.
Well?
Pilot is a creature of his word. We've not moved 1 metra. We're just drifting.
You know, we've never seen Pilot like this before. Chop off an arm, the best he can muster is a few snotty remarks. But this, he shuts down the ship and he tries to kill Aaron.
Shut down is right. We're not moving unless he wants us to.
Yeah, there's more to it than what's on that recording. Kind of makes you wonder how bad things were back then.
I wouldn't know. I spent the whole time with my collarbones chained to the walls of my cell.
Did I hurt you, my dear?
You're done, Zan. Thank you for your compassion.
Interesting hearing you speaking of compassion.
You think I lack compassion? That Pilot is right and that I defile Moya with my presence? Well, you know what? He's right. And you are right. And I will be in my prowler and out of here in less than an arm.
Sorry.
No, Zan. I am what I am, and I did what I did.
Aaron, you had no choice back then. You did exactly what was expected of you. In that world, that was the only kind of peacekeeper you could be.
Did you hear some calls to battle stations that I didn't?
No. But we're finished, and I have to get to my duty station.
Well, you're not expected there for another half hour. Spend it here with me. You don't enjoy being here with me?
I enjoy it.
But it just isn't right to actually feel something for a fellow peacekeeper, is it?
Well, what's the point? We won't be assigned to be together forever.
We could be. I'm high enough in military tech hierarchy. I could make it happen. If you wanted me to.
Peacekeeper High Command makes all assignment decisions.
High Command doesn't always make the right decisions. Come on, Aaron. You and I have been intimate since the second solar day of our voyage to get here. There's something about you. Something special. And I think you know it.
No. No, I'm not special.
Don't take the Peacekeeper hardline, Aaron. You understand what I'm saying. Can you honestly tell me all you want out of life is to fly prowlers like 1,000 others and serve a madman like Captain Craze?
That is outright insubordination.
No, it's not. It's observation. Think beyond the box the Peacekeepers put your mind in, Aaron. Grace is a maniac, and his coveted project is an abomination.
No, I don't know anything about Crace's project, and I don't want to know.
The project will likely kill this Leviathan, and I cannot let that happen. Will not.
What does that mean?
Aaron, I know how I feel about you. And I think I know how you feel about me. When I leave here, I want you to come with me. so much more.
Aaron, what are you doing?
She's going to do as Pilot asks. She's planning to leave Moya.
Pilot, we have to talk. Let's hash this out right here, right now. 5 cents, the doctor is in.
Major systems graphs are complete now. You ready for this?
I'm in a great deal of pain.
You'll get used to the pain.
Get used to it. It will go away, won't it?
I'm afraid not. An unfortunate but permanent side effect of the grafting process. Now, I'm about to reawaken the Leviathan. All of her senses will reawaken instantly, along with her consciousness. Remember, her senses are now yours. Nothing I can say will prepare you for what you're about to experience. Try not to be afraid.
I won't cry out.
You will.
Something is wrong! Something is horribly wrong!
Moya can sense your presence. She knows that you're not her old pilot.
What is that?
I'm sorry, it's a pain pulse from her control column. We must force her to accept you.
It is unbearable!
It's the only way for her to accept you as her new pilot.
Moya only accepted me because she was tortured into it. Tortured into it! Moya is free of me.
Pilot, what the hell are you?
I'm no longer bonded to her.
I am reading major variances in the life support system. The internal gravity bladders are all deforming, and Moya's trying to fix it herself.
That's because Pilot is offline.
Crichton, what the frill is going on down there?
Pilot, what the hell have you done? No, this is not good. No, not good.
The pain is finally gone.
And Pilot's been in pain all this time?
Very likely. I remember Valorek was forced to graft Pilot to Moya's systems instead of letting the process occur naturally.
And why didn't you tell us about this before?
Because I didn't know it was this pilot, remember?
Kids, save it for after school. Right now, how do we fix this thing so we stop bobbing about like 3 men in a tub?
We don't. We need Pilot's help. He's got to instruct us through the process manually.
Yeah, well, I don't think Pilot's in a Leviathan for Dummies kind of mood right now.
Yes?
Does that feel good?
Yes?
You sure? There, how's that?
Much better. The DRDs are responding to my impulses now. Hundreds of them.
Valerie, I've completed the task you asked for. Everything went according to plan. The structure's in place.
What secret project, Lieutenant Valorek?
I see your heightened senses are fully functional now. This project is nothing for you to concern yourself with. I've just made certain that it should never be a threat to you or the ship ever again.
I have to talk to him.
Aaron, no. Pilot's Etch-a-Sketch isn't operating with all its knobs right now. I'm afraid seeing you won't help.
Besides, he's locked himself inside his chamber, and the DRDs have taken up defensive positions. He must have used voice command.
It's all my fault.
I don't buy that. Unless more happened back then. So what happened back then?
I have to talk to him.
Aaron! I'll go.
No, I'm already into this.
No, I can talk some sense into both.
Dargo, no, look. See ya.
can't believe it.
Definitely in a defensive posture.
What do you plan on saying to pilots that you think is going to make a difference?
You are right, this is about the past, and he's remembering more and more about those days. I'm the only one who could possibly understand, so I figure if I can get him to talk about it, it might help.
So you think the talking will help?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you talk to me? Let me know, what's got you so torn up about what happened? Aaron, what happened with you and Velorek? It's just you, me, and the walls in here.
I've finished my assignment here. I'm gonna be reassigned soon.
I want to go with you.
You mean that? What about flying prowlers?
Been through all the accepted channels of command. Without something to single me out, they'll never listen to me.
I will make this as exciting for you as flying any prowler could ever be. I promise.
Where would we go?
What does it matter? Somewhere else.
I don't know how to live somewhere else.
You only say that because this is all you've ever known. In the right new place, you'll thrive.
Change your mind.
What?
Whatever you did with Grace's plan, put it back.
What are you talking about, Aaron? Aaron, what is this about? What is the meaning of this?
What do you think it is, Velorek? You're under arrest.
On what charge?
Treason, of course. We can find no evidence of your attempts to sabotage my project. I think we may have caught you before you were able to do your damage. We'll find out soon enough. I assume you're the informant?
Yes, Captain. Officer Henson.
Just contact Lieutenant Teague. She'll see that you're rewarded with the assignment you requested.
Prowler details, sir.
Whatever. Bring him.
You found that something special to sing yourself out with. Congratulations, Aaron. No ordinary peacekeeper would have attempted this. I told you you were special.
I got my duty.
What happened to Velorek?
They never got him to talk. He never told them what he'd done to sabotage Grace's plan. But I think I know now. It was Grace's project to impregnate a Leviathan, Moya.
To breed a Peacekeeper Leviathan warship. Velorek installed the shield to prevent conception.
The shield that Dargo accidentally shattered.
It's no use.
There must be some way to get Moya to help us.
No, there isn't. All interior life support is in pilot's hands.
Not anymore.
Even if we can communicate directly with Moya, there's nothing she can do on her own.
Just my luck. Out of all the Leviathans in the universe, I end up aboard one with a second-string pilot.
And how do we know Moya's first pilot was any better?
Get out of my chamber. Leave me alone.
No, pilot, we need to talk.
Talk? You want a chance to tell me how non-violent you are now? Or what? You'll blast me into pieces like you did the pilot who used to sit here? Stay away from me!
Tell me now, pilot. Talk to me right now, or I swear I...
Pilot, we're just here to help. If you stay disconnected from Moya, you'll starve to death.
And with no one to regulate them, your precious life support systems won't function properly.
Right, fine, yes, we all want you back in the seat. And Moya must be pretty worried, wondering where the hell you got to.
Doesn't matter. She'll be better off without me.
That recording brought back memories of a time none of us wanted to remember. Based on my actions back then, I deserved to die. And if you wish to kill me right now, I'm not going to stop you. But please, spare the others and yourself.
Henson, it is not you who deserves death. It is I.
Okay. So you're not Moya's original pilot. You replaced her. You can't blame yourself for that.
I didn't only replace the old pilot. The elders have already judged me. They said I was not yet worthy to pilot Leviathan.
If you believe that, you wouldn't be here right now. So why are you?
I want to be joined so badly.
I can make that happen, young one.
But the elders have not yet decreed it to be my destiny.
I offer you the chance to make your destiny. Look up. And what do you see?
Stars.
That's what I offer you. The stars.
I dream of nothing else.
I offer you a Leviathan. All you have to do is agree to help me.
But you said that for me to be joined, the old one would have to die.
That pilot will die no matter what you do. If you don't come with me, I'll find someone else who will. Someone who isn't afraid to take their place amongst the stars.
The fate of Moya's true pilot was sealed at that moment. So you see, Aaron, it wasn't really you who caused her death. It was me. If I hadn't agreed to come, Valeric may never have found a replacement pilot. But I just wanted so desperately to see the stars.
Do you remember when you first came aboard, Moya? Valeric stroked your cheek like this to calm you. Back then, I couldn't fathom why he'd do a thing like that. And now I couldn't fathom not doing it. We've come a long way since then, pilot. And we've still got a long way to go. Take the journey with me.
I know a procedure, some temporary connections that can be made to give me back rudimentary control of Moya's systems.
Okay, let's get started.
Those temporary connections you've made are working just fine. You realize if you finish what you're doing now, allowing me to bond with Moya naturally, it could take an entire cycle before the process is complete. During the bonding period, I won't have as much control of Moya's systems as I had before. It will make it even more tenuous for all of us.
It doesn't matter, pilot. You deserve to be bonded to Moya naturally.
I will work hard to deserve it.
I'm finished. How does it feel?
There's no pain. No longer any pain.
Valeric said that he'd always remember you. And you, have you...
He said that in the right new place I would thrive.
He was right.
You know, that time when he asked me to go with him, he said, "You can be so much more." That was exactly what you said to me on the first day I was here.
And you say you think you love this man?
There's no rush. Browse all you like. Do you like that?
I don't care much for room decorations. I prefer to decorate myself. Like this, for instance.
Synthetic common stone. Worthless.
Synthetic.
If you like it, what difference does it make?
If it's not worth anything, I don't like it.
Oh, so young and yet so mercenary. That portrait is one of my own works. Resembles you, don't you think?
Not really.
Ah, look at this.
Hynerian royal tiara from the Neltoth era.
Authentic Neltoth? Nonsense. It's a cheap copy, and I should know. I gave them to all my wives.
If you don't want it right, put it back and we can all get out of here.
What's your rush? Is there anything remotely exciting happening back on Moya?
Minding you two on a shopping expedition is even less exciting.
Nobody asked you to come.
You should have that tiara as a keepsake of your homework.
A fake keepsake? I'll give you a single food cube for it.
Oh.
And that's generous.
Done.
We're low on food cubes and you gave one away for that.
It's a good enough copy to fool the next trader we run across.
Fine. Can we go?
Yes, now that I'm finished.
Wonderful. Chiana, are you done?
Guess so.
Don't go empty-handed. I want to give you this. Now that's a better image, don't you think?
just work on that? I didn't see you do it. Hey, that's my favorite necklace. I lost that half a cycle ago.
Now you can enjoy that once more.
What, you're just giving it to me?
Well, you haven't been given much in your life, have you? Hmm? Take it. Perhaps it'll help you get a better understanding of the true value of art.
Which is what?
Well, in this case, it's a window on time.
This defense screen is pretty much fried. I'm not even sure if it's worth fixing.
There's no harm in trying.
You were saying?
Just watch what you're doing.
Pilot, I thought the juice was supposed to be turned off down here.
It is, but Moya's been experiencing a number of minor power anomalies. I'm trying to isolate them.
Keep trying and get us some more DRDs.
I have no more to spare.
What about the ones working on Aaron's prowler? Aren't they just doing routine maintenance?
Scheduled maintenance, which is overdue. She would not be pleased to postpone it further.
Give us 4 of them. Aaron doesn't have to know.
She's just returned.
Hey! Hey! Is that mine? I've been looking for that forever. Where'd you find it? And how did she know you'd find it?
My name is John Crichton, an astronaut. A radiation wave hit, and I got shot through a wormhole. Now I'm lost in some distant part of the universe on a ship, a living ship, full of strange alien life forms. Help me. Listen, please. Is there anybody out there who can hear me? I'm being hunted by an insane military commander doing everything I can. I'm just looking for a way home.
Well, first, it didn't even look like me at all. Then it showed me with a necklace, and then it showed me with a broken leg. Okay? You know what I think? I think it can predict the future.
My Aunt Ruth can do that, except she uses tea leaves.
Oh, okay, then I'd explain this. And this?
Have you eaten, drunk, smoked, sniffed anything weird lately?
No. Have you?
Not lately.
Look, ask Aaron and Rigel. They saw it when it showed me the necklace.
They saw it change too.
No, but that doesn't mean...
Could Aaron and Rigel have switched it for another or tampered with it somehow?
So you think maybe one of them's messing with Chi?
I'm only exploring possibilities.
Aaron's not exactly the joking type, and Rigel, I can see him pulling her leg, but not exactly breaking it.
You said you tripped over a DRD that found your necklace.
Yeah.
Pilot, is anything weird going on with the DRDs?
No. All DRDs are functioning normally and performing as I order.
Pilot, did you assign a DRD to look for Chiana's lost necklace?
Yes. Some time ago. At her request.
Well, there we have it. Coincidence, bad luck, maybe a bit of power of suggestion thrown in.
Yeah, except it did change.
I don't know what to tell you.
I'd like to run some tests on that portrait, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I don't mind. What if you screw it up somehow?
I'm not going to harm it.
I'm not sorry. It's staying here. What if you... I want to see what's going to show me next.
Zan, how about if you take, like, a tiny little chip off someplace where it doesn't show? That work for you?
Better than nothing.
But it's mine. I don't see why I should let her...
Pip! She just fixed your damn leg.
A very little piece.
Oh, definitely it. I never forget an aroma. What?
you're using my possessions without my consent, Rigel. Especially after what I did to you the last time.
Let go! I'll replace what I've used. I'll buy you an entire vat of pelvis oil. This tiara is authentic.
I thought you said it was a copy.
Well, it's not. And that fool Kyvan sold it for a single food cube. Ha! Silly old woman had no idea what she had. Pilot, reverse course. Find that traitor woman's ship.
Ignore him, pilot. Moya has better things to do than search for Kyvan's vessel.
Agreed.
What the yachts are you talking about? We have a chance to turn a tidy profit here. Have you any idea what this is worth?
We are not returning to that ship, Rigel. Now get out!
I'll take this up with the others.
Please do.
Isn't this something? Wonder what it'll show me next.
I suppose it's not just predicting events, but actually causing.
It brought me back my necklace, and then it turned around and broke my leg. Why would it do that?
I don't know.
Well, then why not just believe it's what the old woman says it is? A window into time.
Assuming all that is true, do you really want to know what the future holds?
Of course I do. Come on, Dargo, don't you want to know if you're ever going to find your son?
No. If it's bad news, then I don't want to lose all hope.
What might keep you from spending your whole life searching for something that's never going to happen?
If I don't try, it will definitely never happen. Now, I want you to get rid of that.
I think you're just being a superstitious Luxon.
I am being a concerned Luxon.
Aren't you sweet? Don't you really care about what happens to me?
Shouldn't I?
Of course you should. I'm glad you do. Wonder if the portrait will show both of us next. Give us a glimpse of our future.
I'm not sure I want to know about that either.
Why? Because of what it might not show? Or what it might?
Listen to me. I do care about you. That's why I want you to start being sensible and get rid of that.
Oh, okay, so I'm not being sensible now. Well, I'm so sorry to disappoint you, but I'm keeping it. I need to rest now. Alone.
Even if the object did change, it's still just a trick. I've seen con artists on many planets pull off bigger frauds.
Yeah, well, she got it for free, so it's not much of a score if it's a con.
Chiana insulted Kyvan's artwork. Maybe Kyvan wanted revenge or something.
So, what, you think that she rigged the painting so that Chiana would be spooked into breaking her leg? That's a bit of a stretch.
What's your theory? That it can predict the future?
No, I don't have a theory, just a hypothesis. We should have steered clear of Kyvan's ship.
And as usual, we have Rigel and Chiana to thank for that. There isn't a single flying junk dealer in the uncharted territories that they'd pass up.
Well, you know what I say? I say we lock all of Moya's doors. We don't let anybody in. We don't let anybody out. That way we get no alien critters, no shape-shifting bugs, no mind-altering viruses, no freaky-deaky artifacts.
If I had my way, I'd throw Rigel off the ship. Chiana too, maybe.
Huh? Rigel I can sort of understand, but Chiana?
She gets us into nearly as much trouble as Rigel does.
Yeah, but she means well. Sometimes.
That's not the point.
Then what is the point? You know, even Rigel has his moments once in a while.
Once in a great while. On balance, we'd probably be better off without them.
Oh, yeah? Well, what about Zan? You want to throw her off the ship?
Possibly.
Dargo? Me? Pilot. Let's get rid of Pilot. That'd be good. Then you can have the whole ship to yourself.
Is that an offer?
Let's start with this room, see how it goes. Zan! Whoa. Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. Is everything okay?
No, it isn't.
know you want to tell me?
How can I tell you what I don't know? Every test I try finds nothing unusual in the material of Chiana's portrait.
So if that junk dealer's faking his out with a magic trick you can't figure out, how? Look, don't worry about it, okay? You know, painting probably never changed. Chiana was hallucinating. It's all in her mind.
No, John. Believe me, this is not in Chiana's mind. She's in danger.
From what? Sam, tell me.
I can't tell you yet. All I have are suspicions. But if I'm right... John, soon there may come a time when I need you and everyone to do exactly as I say, quickly and without question. Do you have enough faith in me to obey?
Okay, Zan. Whatever you're doing, taking a flyer, playing a hunch, I'm in. Can't speak for the others, but when the time comes for you to make your move, I'll back you up.
Thank you, John. I want you to bring me Chiana's portrait.
Yeah, it'll look nice in here.
I don't want to look at it. I want to destroy it.
One portrait coming up.
Crichton, I've decided we must take that painting away from Chiana. It's no good for her.
Zan's way ahead of you there. Whatever it is has got her good and freaked. What happened?
It changed.
When did it change?
Just now. I looked away for no more than a micron.
Where are you going?
I'm getting out of here. Let go! Help me. Please take me somewhere safe.
I will. You deal with that.
Yeah, no problem. But Zan wants to do the honors.
What is going on? I heard screaming.
I'm gonna die, Aaron. The portrait told me.
Told you what?
It changed again. This time it shows her on fire.
This is a load of dram.
It's real. I'm burning up.
Chiana, you're fine. You don't even feel hot.
I'm burning up!
Zan, it happened again. Chiana said it happened in the blink of an eye.
Where is she?
She's in the cargo bay with Dargo and Aaron.
Go, I'll see what I can do here.
Right.
Put me in there.
I'm going.
What? In the freezer, Chiana? Chiana, listen to me. It's all in your head.
Leave her alone.
Are you completely out of your mind? If she doesn't freeze to death in there, she will suffocate.
Pilot, how long could Chiana last in there?
Indefinitely, if I raise the temperature and maintain airflow.
Do it!
Don't tell me you're going along with this nonsense, too.
I don't see any danger in playing it safe.
If you cater to her fears, you'll make them worse.
Pilot, what's going on in there?
I don't know. Nothing should be combustible.
Pilot, this door is jammed. Open it!
The door controls aren't responding.
Stand back!
The door lock's responding now. I think I can open it. Crichton, is Chiana?
She's gone, Pilot.
Vijani Maya Cosa, Irani Maya Cosa, Kailen,
It's true then. Chiana's dead.
It's true, Rigel.
She died that way?
Yes.
Then why couldn't you save her? You had warning. You could have done something.
At least we tried. Which is more than I can say for you. Where were you when she died? Sleeping? Eating?
Had anyone seen fit to inform me, I could...
Get out. I should have gone down to the ship with them. I should have stopped her from bringing it back.
No, I should have taken it away from her earlier.
There are a number of things we all should have done. And we can do one of them right now. Zan, how do we dispose of this piece of junk?
Fire would be a fitting end.
There was no reason for it.
There has to be. What about a defective power doubler in the freezer?
All its components check out fine.
All right, well, you said that Moya had some energy surges and other anomalies he couldn't isolate. Maybe this is related to it.
There was nothing wrong with the freezer.
Why couldn't you get the door open in time, then?
Chiana must have jammed it when she closed it.
All right. Could she have damaged the conduit when she pulled it shut?
I've told you, no malfunction of Moya's caused that fire. Nor was it an error of control on my part.
All right, I'm not blaming you, pilot, but something had to cause it.
Knock it off. It's not your fault.
Who said it was?
Well, you're grilling pilot looking for a reason. You're not the reason.
No, I'm not. Why would I be?
You wanted her off the ship.
I never said I wanted her dead, Crichton.
Fine. Now, are you always gonna do this?
Do what?
Keep the entire world at a distance. Keep everybody away. Is that ever gonna change?
Crichton,
Yes, Dargo.
come to the center chamber. We have a problem.
Pilot?
No idea.
What's the problem?
This is...
Another one? It can't be the same one. We burned it up.
Goddard, help us.
Looks like you, Dargo.
Yes, it does.
It appears unfinished. Still in flux.
How about we don't wait around for it to develop?
I agree.
It repaired itself once. It may do so again.
Then it shall do so in space. Pilot, where's the nearest access shaft? I want to get this thing as far away from Moya as I can.
Tier 3, Harmon side.
Zan, you cool with that?
Yes, get rid of it.
I'm gonna go and find the trader and get some answers. Pilot, is my prowler ready?
No, it's still undergoing maintenance.
Take my module.
Bucket of Dren.
Go for it, pilot.
Expelling now. I am tracking the fragments. We are moving away from them at H6 velocity.
Works for me. I don't know art, but I know what I don't like.
You certain it's gone?
Far behind us and off the radar.
Once Aaron returns, we should do a starburst or two to make sure.
Yep, the more distance between us and that thing, the better.
What's the matter?
I thought I heard something.
Zan?
Don't me?
Reason enough to pull the trigger. What are you doing here?
Don't you think that I have a score to settle with this Kyvan, just as you do?
Score to settle or a profit to make?
Can't I accomplish both at once? Chiana was given a dangerous product. Kyvan therefore owes us restitution.
Chiana's dead and all you're concerned about is getting compensation.
Punitive damages. That's what Chiana would have wanted. She was quite a lot like me, you know. She had spirit, ambition, large appetites. She would have made an excellent Hynerian. I'm actually going to miss her.
One way or another, Kyvan will make restitution.
Dago? By the goddess, no!
What do we have to do to ditch this thing? Drop it in a black hole?
John, we've lost. If this is my fate, I will accept it.
No, we're not accepting anything. We fight this.
We can't keep fighting.
Zan.
It's stronger than all of us.
Zan!
All right, kids, time to think. First off, what the hell is that supposed to be?
It signifies a quilted blade.
Zan, take this, lock it away in the farthest chair you can find. Next, we get you into a big open space. As far away from any pointy objects as possible.
John. You've been a good friend. Whatever happens, it's been a pleasure to know you.
Dargo. Shut up! Have you never heard of a self-fulfilling prophecy?
Anybody? Please?
Chiana!
Go! Dargo!
You're alive.
I am?
Where are we?
I think we're in the portrait.
It punched right through him, and then he disappeared. No blood, no guts, no nothing. Where'd he go? We gotta get him back. He cannot just vanish, Zan.
John.
He may not even be dead. Either way, we gotta know. What? You're right. I'm next. Batter up. This is great, Zan. This thing is picking us off like flies, and nobody even knows what it is. Zan, I'm ready. Just give me your plan, please. Come on, Zan. This magical mystery crap is your specialty, not mine. You just tell me what to do, and I'll do it.
There is nothing I can tell you.
Welcome back. Now, what can I interest you in this time?
Only interested in one thing, and that's the thing you gave Chiana.
Oh, well, I hope she's enjoying that portrait.
Go around with me. You know exactly what happened, don't you?
It's a very bad idea to annoy her when she's in this sort of mood. See what I mean? If I were you, I'd tell her everything.
But I don't know anything.
Well, that's unfortunate for you, isn't it? Because if you had something to tell me, I'd have a reason not to shoot you. But since you're not telling me anything...
I had no choice. I was forced to create that portrait.
By whom?
Well, he made me do it.
Who?
Do it! I didn't want to! He threatened me! Maldis.
Maldis.
That's what she said.
Can't be Maldis. We destroyed him.
We only dispersed him. I knew he'd coalesce again someday. I never dreamt it would be this soon.
Okay, Zan, so what do we do? Zan, what do we... Are you hearing me? Zan?
Crichton, what's the matter?
Zan just bugged out on us. Praying or catatonic, I don't know.
I'll leave straight away.
No, don't do that. Stay there. We need all the information we can get.
Right. So, start talking.
Nothing that I can tell you will do any good. Maldis is too powerful.
Start talking.
Zan! Stop bugging out! We beat Maldis before. We can do it again. Don't go checking on me here.
John, I speak to you via the bond of unity we shared. Now is the time to trust me. I have a plan. You must focus Maldis' attention on you for as long as possible. Ignore what I say next. Maldis cannot be defeated. He's already taken Chiana. And Darko, he's gonna take you next. Then the rest of us, one by one.
Zan, we can beat him.
No, we can't. All we could do is surrender, shorten our pain.
Well, I'm not giving up.
Oh, that first step.
John.
Dargo.
No, wait, don't come through.
What the hell? Dargo! Dargo! Where the hell did you go?
I haven't moved. It's these archways. They lead elsewhere.
You seen Chiana?
Yes, but I couldn't get to her. I tried other archways, but I lost her entirely.
Right. It's not just a painting, it's a maze.
Terrific. And I know who built it.
Maldis! Come on, come down now!
Maldis.
None other than. Doesn't that just make your day? Maldis! Maldis! Come on, you old bastard. Show me your ugly face. Haven't you read the Supervillain's Handbook? This is where you're supposed to twirl your mustache and gloat.
I don't have a mustache, John.
How you doing, old man? You're looking kind of pale. You get enough sun?
Irreverent as ever. I missed that.
Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Tell me, what you been doing all this time? Putting yourself back together? And what's it like being dispersed?
Less than pleasant. I sustained myself by concentrating on revenge.
Well, here I am, dude. Revenge away.
Please. You're not even a player. I'm saving my revenge for one who deserves it. Pauzan.
Oh. I'm crushed. And here I was thinking we both kicked your ass last time.
No, she kicked my ass and saved yours. As you say, this magical mystery crap's not your thing. Why do you think that I took you and your two friends first?
Because you were lonely.
Because I wanted Zan to see her shipmates die. Have you forgotten? Fear makes me stronger. Fear and the terror of helplessness. These are a few of my favorite things.
Oh, could you do that farewell goodbye song the kids sing? It's one of my favorites.
I don't do requests! You're convinced that Zan will pull some Delvian fast one and save the day. Johnny-O, your mind to me is an open book, full of big print and lots of pictures.
Then read this. Kiss. I'm betting on her, not you.
Bad bet.
Do you understand, pilot?
Frankly, no. But I will do exactly as you've asked. I wish you luck, for all our sakes. Zan, what is it?
It's Maldis, can't you hear him?
I don't hear anything.
Johnny! Last bout, she had help. Cost the poor fellow his life, didn't it? This time she's alone. You might not be afraid, but she is. And that's why I'll destroy her. Excuse me while I remind her how much I care. Pulsar! So much for that plan. Any more bets?
I failed. Too weak.
Say it. Don't give up. You never give up.
What a wreck. She begged me to put her out of her misery. Unfortunately, I want to enjoy her misery a little longer. But there's no reason why she should suffer on her own.
Margot? Where are you?
Chiana.
You're here?
Oh, Frel. Who's the ugly old man?
His name is Maldis. He's your basic evil vampire.
He sucks the life force out of people.
He just plain sucks. Listen up, everybody. This Joker feeds on fear. So we're gonna stay calm.
Zan's not listening to you, John.
Zan, we keep our cool. We starve him out.
Bravado to the end. I have to admire that. Even though deep down, of course, you are quaking in your boots.
Dream on.
Stop. You want fear? I'll give you some. Picture, if you will, me standing on your home planet. 6 billion creatures like you, heavy breeders. Your species would keep me well fed for a long time.
You stay the hell away from Earth.
You see? Everyone has a panic button just waiting to be pushed. Even the Luxan. Your son, Jothi. How old is he? I can't wait to run across him. Didn't you tell him, John, that that sort of thing doesn't work? And the runaway Nabari. How would you like a free trip home to your planet? You wouldn't? Oh, scared that you'd be mentally cleansed by your countrymen? Well, don't worry. Because none of you will leave this place.
You don't scare me. You're all mouth. Bigger the talk, smaller the action.
Little girl, I'll show you action. And this is it. I leave, you don't. This realm dissolves and you with it. Except, of course, for your essence, your life force, your spirit, whatever you like to call it. I call it luck.
time for choir practice, priest?
Maldis, please, I beg you.
Oh, you begged me. I like that.
Maldis!
Doggone don't. You'll just make it worse.
When all the atoms in your body are ripped apart and I consume what's left, then you'll know what pain is. And all this will happen in 100 microns from now. If you like to count down.
Officer Sun, priority message from Zan.
What is it, pilot?
Kill Kyvan and get out of there fast.
Acknowledged. Out. Now!
How did you know all that would happen?
I didn't.
And you shot Kyvan anyway?
Crichton said I should follow Zan's instructions without question.
Did he? Well, he didn't bother to tell me.
Of course not. When have you ever followed instructions?
Was that your doing? Well, it won't help you, because I'm much stronger than you think.
So am I.
Chiana!
Get up.
Leave me.
Come on.
Leave me here.
Get up.
No. Leave me here.
No.
Home sweet home. That was your plan?
Yes, like it?
Well, what's not to like?
Explain this to me, Froggy. Crichton comes back. He's not really electrocuted. Okay, Dargo comes back, not a scratch on him. I come back, nothing burnt, but I still got a busted leg. Why is that?
Why ask me? I'm still trying to figure out the whole Maldis and Kyvan thing.
Oh, no, look. Zan laid that bit out for me, okay? When Maldis recorporealized...
What?
Well, put himself back together. He couldn't yet break through to our physical plane, so he had to manipulate matter to form Kyvan and her ship and create the painting, which would not only bridge both realms, but also allow, well, play on our fears, which would allow him to capture us and grow even stronger. Clear? Then, when Aaron blasted Kyvan, which was actually just a temporary extension of Maldis, it weakened Maldis enough for Zan to make her move. Simple.
But why? I mean, how did Zan... Best not ponder questions like these. They'll only make your head hurt.
Forget about it. Sit back and enjoy the happy ending.
What happy ending? My priceless Hynerian tiara is gone. Vanished. Just like Kyvan and her ship.
Huh. Well, we can't have everything, Raj.
I can't have anything. Oh!
So what do you think, Zan? Is that sumbitch gone for good this time?
With a being like Maldis, we can never be entirely certain.
Zan, this would have been a really good opportunity to lie to me, you know? Sure, John. He's toast. Strike him off your Christmas list. Stick a fork in him. He's done. He's over. The fat lady is singing. It does not have to be true, Zan. But I certainly would have slept better.
I'm sorry, John. I'm not a very good liar.
Yeah, right. Now, I know you couldn't tell me the truth about your plan. Maldis would have picked it out of my brain. But you had us all fooled with that scared Nellie routine.
My fear wasn't an act, John.
You're really that scared?
I've never been more scared in my life.